welcome, my wonderful Aquarius. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. So before we jump into your reading, which is going to be a general reading, we're just going to pull the cards and see exactly where the energy takes us today. I do have a few announcements. First, let me let you guys know that I do go live on Fridays at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you guys can come on in. We do paid forward Fridays where I jump into the chat and I answer questions. Okay, so come on down and join us this Friday. Next, I want you guys to know that you can find my podcast now on several different streaming platforms. You can find all of that information in the description box below. Next, I also want to let you guys know that I do post daily vibrations. Okay, so they go up at 12:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time every morning. It's just an overview of the collective energy in the atmosphere and a little bit of inspiration of how you can probably get through your day. Okay, last but not least, I also want you guys, well, two more things. I want you guys to know about my birthday special that is going to be ending at the end of this week. Okay, so you get a love reading or a career reading, my loves, for $50. It's 45-minute reading, which is amazing. Intuitive reading, such a coaching session with me. So if you're interested, you can find that information in the description box below. And if you're interested in getting your gifts together for the holidays and you want a jar of my shea butter body balm, please email me and I will get all of that information out to you of how you can go ahead and place your holiday order. Okay, with that being said, we're going to jump into the wonderful Aquarius. Okay, your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. We're thanking our angels, we're thanking our guides, we're thanking our ancestors, we're thanking our higher self, we're thanking the divine masculine and feminine energy. We're thanking all of the energy in the atmosphere that is here to help guide, protect, encourage, motivate, and give us the strength and the courage to take action when it's time. All right, so right off the bat, we do have one jumping card for you guys. All right, Aquarius is saying you got help from above coming in. And I know this retrograde energy, especially in Scorpio, could be causing people a lot of paranoia, maybe even things circling back that you think you had dealt with that's popping up. Just like, yeah. Yep, look, because you got cycles popping up. And then you got the inner child popping up. And we're going to get into all of that and clarify all of that, okay? So clarify help from above, the cycles and inner child for my wonderful Aquarius. Clarify this message. Okay, personal issues are going to be gaining revelation. Energy is gaining momentum, and adjustments may need to be required. You're going to have faith in your dreams. Okay, so let's go through this, all right? When you see help from above pops up, that's telling you that your angels, your guides, your ancestors, you know, or maybe even your higher self is working with you. And it also wants you to know whatever personal issues you have, the resolution is going to be coming into play. You just need to be open to that, okay? There are some cycles in your life that you need to pay attention to, okay? Because energy is gaining momentum. So the question is, what energy is gaining momentum? Is it the lower vibrational energy or the higher vibrational energy? You need to pay attention to that, right? And implement faith as you're paying attention to that, because as you implement faith, right, in your dreams, watch what can unfold. But if you think something can't happen or won't happen, guess what? It can't and it won't, okay? Now, when it comes to your inner child, it's telling you that adjustments may be required, okay? Now, I'm going to clarify all of that information for you, okay? You're going to have to get out of your comfort zone and have some fun. Some of you are just, some of you are probably even isolating yourself, Aquarius. All right, so clarify Aquarius's energy. Clarify Aquarius's energy for us. Clarify Aquarius's energy. Clarify Aquarius's energy. Make it plain. Let us know what Aquarius is going through. Let us know what Aquarius is going through. And then we'll investigate the energy that you're dealing with. Okay. 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 Let's start here. So when it comes to help from above and why they're saying to your personal, you know, you have some personal issues that will gain revelation, I can see why. Because you may not feel as strong as you are right now. You may feel like you lack the self-discipline or there's some self-doubt, right? But with this Five of Cups energy in reverse, that also means that you're being open to forgive, accept, so you can move forward, okay? So they want you to be mindful of that, because a lot of this is like the same repetitive cycle in your life, maybe different phase, but very similar experiences. So they want you to pay attention to these cycles in your life and really to have faith in your dreams, because whatever energy you're directing in whatever area, that is gaining momentum. So it's really, you have to ask yourself that question. Now, clarifying the cycles in your life, you got the Knight of Cups clarified by the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. With the Knight of Cups, right? Some of you will need to watch your romantic cycle, right? Because you have this cycle of maybe different faces but attracting the same type of relationship. For some of you, will have to watch that cycle. For others of you, it's really your thoughts, your emotions, where you putting your thoughts and your emotions, because right now this is being clarified by the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. With the Ace of Pentacles being in reverse, it feels like you've lost an opportunity here, or you may feel like you've lost an opportunity in this cycle that we've now approached, or you don't have the proper planning. And a lot of that is because they're telling you to step outside of your comfort zone and have a little bit more fun. Now, I do like the placement of this Eight of Swords in reverse, because this is about being open to new perspective. However, there's still, with this Tower card in reverse, there's still like a little bit of fear of the change that's coming in. That's why they're saying to you, adjustments are going to be required, Aquarius. You can't get around that. Adjustments are going to be needed, right? Why is Aquarius afraid of this change? Why is Aquarius afraid of the change? Why is Aquarius afraid of this change? What's going on with Aquarius? Okay, this change could be because of the stability. Oh, something's going on with your home life where you don't feel as secure and as stable as you think you should feel. And that's causing you to go into hermit mode and really evaluate everything and look at everything from a different perspective, like and gain the inner guidance that you need, because you're afraid of this change because it may cause some hiccups in your work situation or maybe even your living situation. And for some of you, maybe that's what the problem is. For some of you, maybe your living situation is about to change, right? Because the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse in hermit mode. Okay. Yep. Because look at this, you do have the Nine of Wands, which is intuitive energy, and Nine of Wands is all about you feeling like you're being tested, or you needing to have courage to push forward. It's also clarified by the Seven of Wands in reverse. You feel like you're being tested, but you may feel like you want to give up. Whatever's going on is very overwhelming, and it feels like something around your money and your home situation. Page of Pentacles, having a routine, followed by the Knight of Swords. Okay, Aquarius. So Page of Pentacles, he wants to move forward and be methodical and plan so he can get on his coins and get his shit together. This Knight of Swords over here, however, could be very opinionated and very hasty. So you're going to have to watch how you balance that energy, my wonderful Aquarius. You're going to have to watch how you balance that energy. Or you rushing in talking a whole bunch of shit, or you be methodical about how you move. Because if you're on the defense about giving up, right, then you could be rushing in, especially with this retrograde energy. You want to be mindful that everything that glitters in this retrograde energy is not gold. Sometimes it's just fucking gold glitter, okay? Yeah, definitely some disappointment in the air for you, my wonderful Aquarius. Yeah, where you may feel even temporarily depressed. Okay. You got the Eight of Wands clarified by the Five of Swords. So please know, be mindful that if you are doing what they're asking you to do right here, right, which is Accept the help that's coming in from your higher self, your guides and your angels, and understand that this personal issue that you're having is going to change. Like resolution is coming. If you pay attention to the cycles in your life and be mindful for the negative mind loops and understand that energy is gaining momentum. So you're focusing on all of the fuckery that can happen, or you're focusing on all of the good things that can happen. Wherever you're putting your energy towards, it's gaining momentum. So they've asked you to have faith in your dreams. Put that energy towards you having some faith in you and what you want and what you desire in your dreams. They also ask you to step out of your comfort box, get out of your own way. Right? Adjustments is going to be required. So if you're sitting up in the house in depressed mode, you may have to add some changes to that. And as you do that, know with this 8 of Wands energy, things will be changing quickly. For some of you, this represents that move. This represents that move. And with the 5 of Swords in reverse, as you take that move, be open to the change. Okay, you Aquarius, Aquarius, listen to me. Aquarius, listen to me. Okay, listen to me. With this 8 of Wands energy, clear by this 5 of Swords. Okay, you got the Devil card feeling. Some of that shit may be there be just a whole bunch of confusion or unhappiness. Okay, now with the Moon card being clarified by this 10 of Swords in reverse, there could be someone recovering from all of the bullshit, or it could be that this person is afraid of the inevitable end of this relationship or this circumstance. Okay. Or if they're telling you that they want to recover, or they're recovered, they're still doing their work also. Like whatever it is they're telling you here. Okay. Like they feeling fine, you know. They ready for shit to end. And it doesn't bother them. They're still a little bothered by this. Okay. Yeah. But they are ready to walk away. They're either ready to walk away or they feel hopeless. But I kind of feel like this person is ready to walk away. This person is ready to walk away. Somebody's not taking on full responsibility, so somebody's ready to walk away. Somebody's avoiding taking on responsibility, so somebody's walking away. You got the Death card in reverse, so you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Didn't the Death card come out up here too? Did it come out of your... Oh, maybe not. You got the Death card in reverse, so you could be dealing with a Scorpio. With the Death card in reverse, this person, yeah. See, so remember when I said that they appeared like nothing is bothering them, they fine. Yeah, with this Death card in reverse, there's still some residual unable to change. Now, you got Gemini energy and you got Scorpio energy. So you could be dealing with a Gemini or Scorpio. Okay, you could also be dealing with Mars, which is... that could be Aries or, again, Scorpio energy. But the Death card clarifying this Lovers card, it's like they want to move on, but they're still afraid of the change. So they're telling you one thing, but they're still afraid of the change. And the Lovers card doesn't necessarily mean a relationship. It could be a family member. It could be, you know, a job situation, right? Okay, they got Justice clarified by the 10 of Cups. Okay, this Justice card is fairness and truth coming out, especially when it comes to do with your happiness or maybe even some type of marriage. In contemplation about this, maybe feeling like they've missed an opportunity, and maybe even being a little defensive about how they did what they did and why they did what they did. Okay, so you could be dealing with energy that's very defensive energy. All right, and the truth is, Aquarius, I kind of feel like ultimately you guys want the same things. I kind of feel like ultimately you guys want the same things as far as, yeah, look, you got the Knight of Pentacles, but your Knight of Pentacles is clarified by this Knight of Swords, rushing in and being opinionated. This energy could sometimes be a little aggressive, Aquarius, so you want to be mindful of that, right? And Aquarius, sometimes you guys can be loners, right? And this person is over here, they want the Knight of Pentacles. They got the Knight of Pentacles energy, but it's clarified by the Three of Pentacles. So this tells me that this person is all about teamwork and team building, and sometimes, and they may not feel like that's what's happening here. Four of Wands in reverse. That's not happening here. There's a breakdown in communication. Maybe even, yeah, you guys going through some type of transition. There could have been a move here. Right? Yep. This Four of Wands clarified by this Ace of Wands energy. Ace of Wands energy, shit is delayed. Somebody's feeling weighed down. I kind of feel you know, you can't stay in this, whatever energy is going on here with this cycle is what I'm picking up, and you can't stay in this self-defeating cycle. Wherever you're putting your energy is gaining momentum. This person and this energy of this person that you're dealing with is energy of someone being defensive and walking away because they're either lying maybe about wanting to work things out, or they're lying about how they feel about the breakup or the split, or you know, how they feel about the living situation having to come to an end, and maybe both of you finding your own you know, living arrangement / situation. Okay, let's clarify what my wonderful Aquarius needs for healing. What do my wonderful Aquarius needs for healing? What does my wonderful Aquarius need to know for their healing? What does Aquarius need to know for their healing? What does Aquarius need to know for their healing? What does Aquarius need to know for their healing? Okay, you got the extremes. And when extremes pops up, this talks about that you can handle whatever the life throws at you. Is kind of like you can handle the hot and the colds. Extremes is number 34 in this deck. Right? Yep. Extremes is all about you handling the heavy shit. Okay, and bringing balance into your life. It says here, I handle extremes with grace, yet I seek balance in all things. That's what you need to do right now. You have a new cycle starting, and they're urging you, one, to pay attention to your higher self and to your guides and your, you know, your angels, the information that's coming in. Two, they don't want you to repeat this cycle. Don't put your energy where it is not needed. If you're focusing on negative shit, you need to change that. You need to step out of your box and have a little bit more fun, especially if you've been isolating yourself, and know that adjustments are going to be required with how you move and how you do things. You're going to have to make some decisions and act accordingly. That's just going to have to be how it is. All right. Continue to be able to see the beauty in things, because there's a lesson in everything. This just means that you're going through a transformation. Do you see this beautiful butterfly? That's transformational energy, because you are walking through a place of self-love. Okay, self-love is going to be required here. Some of you may feel like you're going through the void, and that's because you know, the void doesn't necessarily mean a bad thing, my loves. There's a lot to be learned in the void. There's a lot to be learned in the void, okay? The void can also give you some renewed strength that's needed, because then you're not holding on to shit that you should be releasing. The void is all about releasing things. So you got self-love coming into play, right? And releasing what no longer serves you, because you're stepping into a new cycle, a new phase of your life, okay? Now, with that being said, my wonderful Aquarius, you cannot, you know, you cannot change somebody and have someone to do things you don't want them to do. You cannot make another person see things from your perspective, nor can you think that your way of thinking is the best way of thinking. What you need to do in this time, my wonderful Aquarius, is accept responsibility for the things that you have manifested into your life, and then change them from within, okay? Once you gain the maturity to actually work and heal yourself, everything else in your life falls into play, okay? So self-love is going to be required here as you are doing this healing work. And you need to pay attention to these cycles. Self-love is going to be required. Both of y'all may not be telling the truth. Okay? Self-love is required. Both parties may not be telling the truth. Okay. All right, my wonderful Aquarius. I want to remind you guys, if you have questions, come on in and join us on the live on Friday. Jump into the chat and ask your questions. I do answer questions in the live. Also, you guys can check out my podcast, okay? So I take the topics here that we talk about and I expound in the podcast. It's a different layer, a different level of me. There's many sides to me. So that's just another side to me. That's more of the teacher aspect of me, of myself. So check out the podcast. You'll be able to find the links in the description box below. Check out the dailies, okay? Collective Energy goes up 12:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time every day, as well as if you're interested, jump on the special for the love and the career readings. And then I feel like and the Facebook platform for the relationship Facebook platform will be coming soon, so stay tuned for that. All right, my loves, y'all know the deal, okay? You can't lie to yourself. You can lie to everybody else, but it don't make sense for you to lie to yourself because you don't get shit done like that, okay? So be kind to yourself, honor yourself, okay? Love yourself, and I will see you guys in your next individuals and the daily tomorrow. Okay, my wonderful Aquarius. Love you guys much. Bye-bye, my loves.